Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the airship map. We're playing as the green player out of the third position. And I'm looking to see where there are some pockets on the board. I'm actually not seeing... Oh, all right. This white territory here holds a 1-point hold over all of this top left relative area, engine room, armory, comms, cockpit, vault, actually all of gap room and meeting room up there. So that's a 1-point hold up there. I don't have direct access to that. We do have a position here to potentially play for viewing deck and security here off of this one. I don't hate that because that actually 2-point holds that whole area as well. Allows pathing in the back. It's a little bit of a kind of weird pocket over here. I don't have a great play on the right-hand side. I have a little bit more vision on the left, I think, in terms of total troop placement and whatnot. We're going to go here. We go after blue, but before white. So I might be able to take quite a bit of territory on this first turn, depending on where other players' caps land, right? Like if black lands on this one back here, sometimes inexperienced players will position themselves in that manner. That's obviously a little bit dangerous. We see, okay, white lands up here. We see he goes for the +1 up there. Black does not land on this spot. Pink goes for the 1-point hold on armory. That's actually a really good spot for pink. 1-point hold here and then allows him to play for a bunch of that stuff back there. So a lot of people probably going to get pretty aggressive on this very first turn. If I only get hit once, which it looks like red's going to hit me, so I will guarantee get hit once. Hopefully blue does not hit me. I'll start with 7 troops. Don't want him to continue attacking here, but he might. And that's just something we're going to have to deal with. But we're playing airship. It's the largest largest map in Risk with 104 territories with the blizzards. That ups it to, or downs it rather, decreases it to 93. There are 11 blizzards on this map. It is the map with the most blizzards. Command base C1X at 100 territories only has 10 blizzards in comparison. So we'll drop 2 troops here to take this. And then, so we'll take the +1 first. See what kind of dice we get here. We lose 1 right off the bat. I'm going to bring this 3 back. Hold a 6 here, I think is my best bet. So we take triple bonus early. I don't know how much board blue took, but I think a 6 cap should be fine. And pink likely plays for his +2 here on armory. Or maybe he actually plays for the comms bonus first. That might be an easier take for him. Only puts 5 here. Interesting. He actually puts some troops up top on this spot. I wonder if he thinks he has an initial... Yeah, he does exactly the pathing that I suggested there. I wonder if he tries to play for gap room here. I don't understand the increased material on that spot. Now, there's a chance white could break us off of this spot over here, and we might end up locking our capital. I just felt like this pathing point here... this cap in general, I think, is pretty solid because any movement into the pocket back here that white and pink exist within has to go by my capital, and you can actually get around the cap without having to open it up if you're looking to aggress somebody back here. So I'm not actually 1-point holding anything. White starts with 8. At this current rate, we have a +3, a +2, and a +1. If we don't get broken, we'll start with 6 extra troops on this turn. Which is not bad. This map really, the most important thing about airship, I think, in my opinion, is because the bonuses are so, I don't think weak is the right term, but low value, because they're not weak because they're relatively easy to hold, but they are low value bonuses for the most part outside of like the +6 and the +5 in engine room and main hall. And I guess the +4 in electrical is all right. Gap room's a little split up, kind of difficult there. But just that general idea of all of that. Now, there should be a natural... Red's natural movement should be down here, I think. So him and black might butt heads. Red does start with 10, though, so I think that was a +2, +1 take here and then just a bunch of territory. I don't think blue has a bonus, if I had to guess. Unless he's in this +2 here next to pink. So we'll get hit there. We might get hit here. If blue doesn't hit us, we'll get an extra troop. But we're going to expand into this +2 here. I will close my cap off to try to take some extra ground. I would have liked to try to play a little bit behind pink here, but I don't think that's going to happen. It seems like white is botted. This cap, if we get lucky enough with where this rolls, we might be able to scoop this cap up here. I might even add a couple troops here. Maybe I don't need to. Blue sacks into the cap here. We got to go for that, I think. He gets a card, but he sacked in. I wonder if blue's here and sacked into the white cap off of that position. We're going to take this. Is the cap back here? He is capped back there. I don't think pink will have enough to take this. 11 on 6 is tight. He might break me down here. This might be a break there. Nah, if you're going to add 2 down here, you're not going to get this here. I don't know what pink is doing with his troops. Surprised we don't see a blue bot out yet either. Just yoinked his cap. So pink breaks us. And stacks on us here. I really don't understand this play by pink. I mean, I guess you did just see me scoop this. I don't know why you'd continue with these troops here. You should be fortifying those away. And that's exactly what he does. So we managed to scoop the blue cap and the white cap. I mean, blue softened it for me. I slow rolled his cap. We got decent dice on it. Pink doesn't succeed in rolling me here. So I think we just stack here, take here, play a little conservative. White bot's going to break me. That's tough, man. That stinks. Because it probably finishes by taking the bonus here. So maybe we don't bother with pink here and we just knock white out of here, stack up here. We're still going to, I mean, we still hold the +2 here. We still hold the +1 double cap up top. So maybe I don't re-break pink here and we take white out of this section. Otherwise, this bot's going to keep breaking me. I have to imagine pink took this bonus. We got to be a little bit careful here with the double. I can't get overzealous here because we still you got to remember blue has not left the game, and we still have the potential threat of the red player and the pink player. Like stacking the 5 on here. Pink is clearly going to be an aggressive player. With their maneuvers here. I would love to... You know, black's being pretty aggressive here as well. I'm surprised that... I'll be surprised if red lets black hold that. Yeah, if I were red, I'd actually come off this spot and slide right through here. I wouldn't even don't even worry about this bonus. Maybe he hits me. Does hit me. So he's going to play for the bonus instead of breaking black. I find that very interesting. Or maybe he's doing both. So we're knocked down. I mean, our total territory count is actually quite low. I have to assume pink is up from 9 to about 11 or 12 now at least. So I just have to be careful with how much I commit to each spot. Blue down to 3. This play ended up working for pink because white bot broke me, knocked me down some territories and whatnot. Blue might bot out, though. Went too aggressive here. I did get good dice on that there. I don't like this 5 here. This is clearly an aggressive play, and he is getting 9, so it's possible he actually had enough troops to take vault on that first turn of his for pink. But pink is basically, I think what's going to end up happening here is red's going to be black's enemy, pink's going to be mine. We're going to have blue bot out, so we'll have blue and white as both bots. And that'll kind of be the way the cookie crumbles in this game. Now, I have 2 options here. I think I try to take white out of this bottom spot first. Also think that's going to be a blue bot out. 13. We're going to go 11 here. Don't lose anything. I think if it's a 9 cap, it's going to be an 8 cap. One of the... Okay, he's still getting 9, so he's not taking this bonus in here. That's good, at least. And if I don't see any of his troops, I might be okay. And we don't see any of his troops. But we have to stay on the lookout for pink here. Now, it might be worthwhile if I'm not going to have this bonus. He's going to hit me, right, instead of black. He doesn't hit me. Interesting. I'm surprised by that. White is holding a bonus. What bonus is white holding? Vault, maybe? Yes, it was holding vault. Comes down this way. Okay. Black getting 12. And black did just get knocked out of here, so it's possible that pink has missed an opportunity on that spot as well. No, I don't think I want to be the one. I want to remove pink back here so I have the soul kill guard on white. Black being very aggressive. We're going to see how much red gets on this next turn. He would have gone from 14 to about 18 on this next turn with how many troops he took in showers. I don't get the impression that he broke black. I didn't mean to click that. I don't get the impression that he broke black over here on the right-hand side. So if he is going into red, red is still playing the game. Because he also could have come in here and taken this. Right? Played good neighbor with red and come into the +4 in electrical. Let's see. Red's getting 14 still. I do think black broke red then. We are obviously the 3 cap owner. Trade-in from red comes very early here. So this is almost certainly going to be a retaliatory play. I would have to guess. Which is good for us, right? Although it might let red be a little too strong if black quits off of this. And this is the problem with the airship map. I do find the one issue here is that if players aren't able to get a good starting position, they quit very, very fast. Almost instantaneously. We'll see what blue does. Blue bot does. I mean, he tried to roll his cap, failed, and I might as well make the effort myself. I think my best bet is knock pink out of here and also try to go for this bonus. Maybe both of these bonuses in here. Just to keep myself on pace with pink. I picked up a +1 on this turn. A couple extra territories. As long as blue doesn't knock off 2 of my territories, we'll get 2 extra troops. So we'll be up to 15 versus the 13 that we just got. And trying to maximize my troop count on this board. Maybe give pink the benefit of the doubt for one more turn. I'm going to have more trouble backdooring him in this bonus, especially if he has this +2. It's going to be a little bit harder. But I'm not trying to be bad neighbor with pink, right? Obviously, he stacked here, left some troops up in this business, trying to potentially make a play for that capital. I'm not going to hit him there. Okay. Yeah, he's getting 11 now. Probably clears me here. The question is, does he break white as well? If he breaks me, I'm going to hit him. He's going to go fuller here. All right, buddy. Good luck with that. Now we'll find out if he breaks white, right? He doesn't break white, so that might even stack on him here. Picks up a +2, but clearly cannot be trusted. I basically, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt for one more turn, see if he would continue this aggression. And the answer to my question is yeah, he's going to. So, and I knocked him out of the white kill guard pocket here. I get it. And he also got horrible dice there. Lost 3 on a 2. Well, that's really the only bad dice, right? Only lost 1 on the 3 to start. But so I pick up a +2. I basically just traded my +2s there, and the 3 didn't matter. But he's not going to get through my 15 up here. Black down to 6. Yep. So red retaliated into black, and likely that retaliation will be sent right back into red here. Although black doesn't have a trade on 3, so, or at least didn't use it. So potentially exhaust his capital. This is kind of our opportunity, and white didn't knock through pink here, but I was going to say this is kind of our opportunity to make as strong of a play on pink as we can. The main issue is going to be that his cap is likely open along this line here. And white almost certainly didn't break him in the back unless he pulled that material off. Yeah, see, red's still on 14, so black is almost certainly going to be out of this game pretty soon, simply because he's not breaking anything that matters to red. And I think red is capped in this +2 here, the little kind of rectangular one up there. So you could potentially get into both sides, but with only 6 troops, there's not much you can do as the black player. So we've got to be very wary of the snowball here. And that's one of the issues with pink. I've been trying to good neighbor pink to some degree, but if he continues hitting me, I don't think that's going to be good for him. And unfortunately for him, I'm going to hit him. I have no incentives because he's shown me he's not trustworthy. I have no incentive to let him really hold anything here. I'd prefer not to trade early. It's also possible maybe I get the blue kill. If I don't see the blue troops drop, though, yeah, see, I was wondering if this was the end of blue here. Actually, if blue does not get a card here, this will kind of be my telltale thought. You know, maybe it's in here. Did get a card still. Black is over here. I got 9 on capital. I'm gonna hit this. I want to force him to make a decision here. I don't take black's cap. Black actually might have the blue kill guard as well. It looks like red got to this, or he just wasn't defending it. It starts with 13. And I think he's going to come break me, which I do think is a mistake. Especially if he goes full send for everything down here. I trade in and I take his cap and I break all of his stuff. He's going to have such a weak cap, man. This is not worth it. This is a really bad play by pink. This is going to be a 6 cap by the time he gets back here. Keep taking troops, dude. You got nothing on cap? 5 cap? I don't like that play from pink at all. I think it's overly aggressive, especially if white's at your back door. He's going to trade, though. But if white is stacking back here, puts a little bit here. I don't see much else, though. This might roll down, which is probably going to get in the way. I don't know. If we did possibly feed the black kill to blue, I don't think we can eliminate pink here. I don't think we'll get enough for that. It's possible he was holding blue in the pocket here. He was. Well played by black. And I'm hoping that this is providing him with retaliation. I just didn't come over here with enough troops, I guess. That may have even been possible for an elimination on both of these players. But I actually don't think it's a bad thing feeding that kill. Especially because I think those troops will come back to cap for black and the rest will go up into red. Especially since I don't see any of the troops that are going up into red. Black only started with 5. Red started with 14 again, right? Yeah. So that actually, feeding that kill helped me, surprisingly. And now black will actually be a card ahead of red. Or at least ahead of red in the trade order. We get the 12 trade. We don't have a +2 on anything we can use on this turn, but we should be able to go take pink's capital. And I have to assume white broke him back here. Now, if I can leave this as a 12 and take the cap independent of that, that would be good. That was a strange fortify. He had 7 troops that he attacked into the power diversion here with and did not use them. He did manage to break all but 1 bonus there. So credit to black on that play. That was much better than the previous plays he's tried to take, although I do think red is just, in general, too strong. So I don't believe I'll be able to eliminate pink here, even with the trade. And I just don't think I'm going to get enough troops. We've only got 1 bonus. Got triple cap, but 1 bonus. But if I can cripple him and keep enough troops on both my caps, or alternatively hold nothing here, maybe that's the play. Maybe the play is hold nothing here. Well, unfortunately for me, I was hoping to not have to split anything left. We're going to have to split 1 teeny tiny bit of material left here because of bad dice, but I'm going to bank on that, on him not having material to the right here. Although, given total territory count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, he's almost certainly got something on the right here. So maybe he gets my cap here. Or he's got troops in the middle. Either way, he has 12 or more territories, and I can only count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. White's definitely broken in here. And it's possible we've made him bot out, in which case, don't poke the bear, brother. I probably should have knocked red out of here. Red being allowed to be here is a little dangerous for me, but I think we'll be okay. Especially if pink's botted, I think we'll be okay. And if black has a set on 3, I think we'll really be okay. Because that'll cause red to have a bigger headache to deal with. But this is a lesson to pink, man. This is why you don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. The bear doesn't want to be poked. The bear does not want to be poked. I do need to knock red out of here. Certainly. We got a little bit of white in the middle. I've got the white kill guard here. White actually places on me. So it's not placing on pink right now. It's probably going to double attack up here. Both of these. Oh, it hits down. Okay, so it's going to go for this bonus here. So this will go right then, right? No? Okay. It'll break me. Won't win the cap. No, it doesn't even break. This is a full-on bonus taking bot. That's good to know. Let's see what black does here. What he holds, etc. He is holding cap and 12 or more territories. 12 to 14 territories. This was a really interesting start to this game because I liked my cap positionally. We scooped up white's cap. Pink obviously didn't like that, thought I was getting too much, and then decided to go the route that he had gone, which was continually break me, and then he full committed to the break, didn't defend his cap enough. It seems like black got bad dice there. Yeah, there you go, black. That's much better play. Pull those troops out. And now, as long as red does not play left side here, I should have the opportunity to... I probably don't kill pink. I actually don't want to kill pink here. I think I let it take out of here. Red, I don't think red will be able to kill black. So black should get a nice trade in retaliation here in a moment. And we can try to whittle white down quite a bit. Although red might be on a set again soon as well. I think I knock red out of here and I take everything left side. We work on white on the next turn. I'm just going to put like 8 here just to be safe. And then I'm going to clear all of this junk over here. That was a really good dice. So I don't actually knock red out of there. Maybe a little bit overly aggressive on that move, but I wanted to take a bunch of extra board here. I have the white kill guard. We have pink's cap. All of the troops go here. I do still think there's some pink over either in the middle or over here. I think that black and red control all of this shared between the two of them on the right-hand side. I'm not positive about that, but I have a feeling. Also, there's a good chance that black actually tries to take this bonus, and in taking this bonus, knocks red out of here anyway, so me having to attack that wasn't necessary. This probably re-breaks me. It's red? Yeah, there we go. And it does in fact re-break me. Probably goes for the whole bonus. I imagine we'll see one more roll in here. Yep, we do. It fails, actually. Okay. And this attacks down. So again, still could be some pink over here. I don't have a trade on 4. Black with 5. Goes left. Oh no, black. Oh no, black. I think red was holding troops on the side on him there. I think black is going to die to red here. This is going to be bad. Reminder, I do not have a trade. So I either have to eliminate white. I don't know if anybody went into this pocket here, though. That's the one downside. Black does not get back to capital here. Red is almost certainly going to eliminate black unless black exists over here. So red will kill and then trade, and then this really turns. That was a really bad move by black on that turn. Unless red is too slow, in which case maybe I have a chance. He's not the fastest attacker in the world, but I would have to make sure he didn't keep black on any sort of block. And if we see him get down here pretty soon, then we'll know. He's got about 25 seconds left. Yep, there he is. Got 2 more attacks as far as I can tell, unless he's sitting over here. Uh-oh. We got him just at the last second. Black's last territory was right here. And that's going to reset red's trade cycle. So I basically have to eliminate white on this turn, or I perish. I wonder if he just takes the rest of the bonus here. That's a lot of troops. Did he knock me out of here first? He does. All right. It's the moment of truth. I have to assume that white is out of here because I have no way to get to that material. I have to assume that white is out of there. We're going to go for pink first, I guess, just in case. Probably too many troops to go down in here. That is the pink elimination. All right. We will use the rest of this to make sure we eliminate white, and then whatever I get off of white, I'm going to see if I can cap run. Oh, red was in here. Okay. That is white. We will be on 5 cards after this turn. I don't know where Red's cap is. I'm not going to be able to take enough of his material off. I don't think. Good game. Good game. Well played. Thumbs up to you, Red. Just a little too slow, sir. We managed to get white. We managed to get pink. We managed to get Red's caps and win the game. Shout out to Black for keeping Red stalled long enough there. Let's check the ranks of our opponents. Novice, beginner, novice, intermediate, master on Black. He must not have had a trade on 4. Otherwise, you definitely trade there. I don't understand his move otherwise. But yeah, solid airship game. Managed to keep Pink at bay. Pink would have had a chance to fight back, but I did win the capital. He shouldn't have gone so heavy on the brakes. He would have been perfectly safe if he hadn't done that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.